In support of Cindy's campaign. My name is Tal Lee, and tonight I have the privilege of presenting a very special lady to you all. Cindy Nguyen has been a very close friend of mine for over 15 years, and I can truly attest to her honest character and devotion. Even as a student at Holy Cross and working several jobs, she is still so deeply involved in this community and works tirelessly for its betterment. I have never met a person more dedicated, passionate, or qualified for this role than Cindy. She is a true friend, always willing and eager to help others. Her thoughtfulness and selflessness inspires me, and I know she will achieve great things. I truly believe in Cindy, and I know with good faith that she will work endlessly to improve this community. With her voice and effort, we can strive for great changes and progress in the city. So without further hesitation, I ask that you all please help me in welcoming my friend and candidate for District 1 City Council, Cindy Nguyen.
Thank you so much, Tao, for such generous words. I don't even know if I deserve that. But first of all, thank you for everyone here tonight. It means so much to me that you guys took out the time on a Monday night, the freezing cold weather, to come here. And I also just want to quickly give a thank you to my mom, like a huge thank you to my mom, who I think she's secretly a campaign manager but never told me because she's been making endless phone calls for the last few days. So if you need a campaign manager, my mom is here. So tonight's what we called the official beginning of our campaign trail. So I guess it's only fitting for me to share you all how we even arrived here to begin with. I want to share something a little personal because I think it's important for everyone to understand where I kind of stand with this and what motivated me to even run for office. Living in Worcester since I was the age of 4, I have without hesitation called this my home, and I have seen the greater Worcester community as my family. A home and a family within it is not perfect, and there's no such thing as perfection. But what's incredible about that is that you still recognize the beauty in it. And we strive each day to make it better, because I think we recognize that potentials are endless. I came to this realization at a very young age. My family first home here was at 3 Deckers on Piedmont Street. So I spent a lot of my time at Chandler Elementary School, which is where I attended, and at Castle Parks, which is the closest park nearby. And it was clear to everyone in my neighborhood that it was not necessarily the safest or the nicest area. However, I don't think it ever stopped us from envisioning something better for our community. And as a kid, I always envisioned like how cool it would be to have a new swing set installed in Castle Park, or how nice it would be to just get the broken glass clear up by the school fence. And I think just that initial thought of anything as minor as that would make all the difference to me as a 7-year-old. So since then, my family and I moved and have resided to District 1 for the last 10 years now. Yet my feelings remain the same. As I've observed over the years, Worcester still holds its beauty to me, beckoning for it to become actualized. I've seen our City Council making strides consistently to improve its infrastructure, its educational system, the safety measured, and the quality of life of its residents. Despite such effort made by the City Council, I still see the lack of dynamic dialogues, the lack of transparency, the lack of effective communication with the general public, and just the lack of energy. I think there's still some sort of stalemate going on. My criticism in regards to the council right now, how it operates, is not to say that they do not have good intention. Instead, I see everyone through the government, through our FNC group, through our police force. I think everyone has the same vision for the city, a very similar vision. We want to embrace its unique culture. We want to enhance our life here, whether it's cleaning and maintaining 60 or so of our parks, or addressing the concern of the rising property tax. Whatever it is, I think we just want the city to become better and to reach the potential that we've always envisioned the city to become. The problem with the city councilor, I think, is that they're afraid to take risks. How can Worcester take a bold leap if we can't take any risks? And I think the problem of taking risks for the councilor is that we become very complacent. It's easy to follow in with the crowd. It's easy to vote in line consistently. It's easy to argue about procedure that you're so used to over the years. But that's not going to help us drive forward. So when I put out my candidacy, I'm pushing forward a new agenda, and this new agenda is to put a new energy on the floor and to have a new perspective on how we can strive and how we can motivate and engage our constituents and how we can get our community to collaboratively work together. And it's not going to be easy, and I don't have a solution. But my solution is to work as hard as I can and to do the research and to put in that extra effort and to listen. So, thank you. Everyone, come. You guys, there's still plenty of food left, so please, I don't want this campaign kickoff to end with like a bunch of food left, so please, please feel welcome. There you go.